Good morning, traders. Welcome to Beyond Profile this morning. Let's take a look by, we're actually falling apart here a little bit after the numbers, but we're coming into yesterday's lows territories for the markets. All right, let's look at the ES here first. This is the 30-minute time frame, and again, we've had this balance area in the overnight session. Yesterday, we came all the way down to knock out that high volume node that we had down here. Now, we've got another one down here a little bit further. It's at 26 area, and we've broken this little balance area that we have. There's actually two areas of interest here on the S&P. The first one is this 34 area from yesterday, this one up here, and the other one would be obviously this 26 number. Again, these are short-term areas that we're looking for. Okay, this market's still balanced, and again, you have to look at these prior pivot lows right here at the 29s. This is yesterday's IB low, and they may be just trying to run stops out here. I don't know. You know, like I said this morning earlier, when we're looking at the VIX closed at a very high reading yesterday, and again, that doesn't mean that the sky is falling or anything. It just means pay attention. Conditions may be changing up here at these highs, and that's the only reason we keep pointing to that. So this thing right now, we're about still 40 minutes or so away from the open. And we're falling apart here. Okay, and yesterday we bounced strongly off of that the naked point of control that we had down there at the 28 area, and we're coming into almost retest those lows again. I'm going to watch this area really closely this morning here. We may get a bounce out of it. We get a bounce out of it, we'll be looking for the 34 area at least on that particular market. All right. All right, NASDAQ, yeah, same situation. You still have the pivot lows from yesterday down here at these 85 area. Apple is gapping down about 1% this morning. It's at about $3.83 so far. And again, these highs from yesterday, we have the high volume node up here from yesterday at 97s. We'd welcome that on a shorting opportunity, but if this whole area holds even down here against these low volume divots, we'll take that thing long back up to the 97s today. All right. So that's the NASDAQ. Let's look at bonds here for a moment. There goes the again. There goes the bonds. We saw that long entry against the point of control from yesterday earlier this morning. It was right actually up against this whole number, and this is actually breaking out now. And again, this would be watching the equity markets here. We've actually taken out those prior pivot highs. So the question becomes: is this going to be a failed breakout back up into that prior balance area on the daily? Let's see what we got off to the left here. Still a long ways up there actually, right? So you still have those highs, but for the most part it's running pretty strong here. I would be looking at 1906, 1908 area. You've broken out of the balance area. It tried to go lower, now it's going higher. And again, watch when it comes up into that area. If anybody took that this morning, you had, as I said, intraday. When the market opened here, you had a very nice a long signal, because this was yesterday's point of control right here. 1831 is the whole number. And we're looking for the initial balance here on that particular market way outside of the current value area right now. And again, it's a good strong momentum move. Don't think about shorting that unless the value area makes a shift to the top side. There's nothing there to really do with that one. And the other thing is let's see, oil. What is our friend oil doing here this morning? Oil is still being supported at 84.50 number. Not much follow through in the overnight, back above 85 again. Let me grab that daily chart because that's worth looking at here. Hold on a second. All right, let's look at the oil here. And again, we've been watching this balance area for nearly 2 months, and it's been going from 93s to 85.50s here. This market, to me, looks like it's trying to create just somewhat of a probe underneath this last balance area. If they can get this thing back inside of it, like I said, this will auction all the way back to the top of that range. It'll go all the way straight through. We need to keep an eye on this. Yesterday we had the oil report. It was kind of whippy. It was actually inside of the prior day's candle structure. So this is the line in the sand for it, whether it continues to go up from here out of this balance area. We're holding so far, and we're starting to generate some volume actually down here at 85s. So that is it for this morning, traders. We'll watch. We hold down here on the S&P and stuff against these 2650s. If we hold, we'll look to buy them and take them back to new highs. So have a good trading day. We'll see you in the room.